Oh, that random pass there at like a 45 across the field, don't mind that, okay? That's totally not where I had to go, like, take the combine out of the field to get fuel. As I was, like, running out on all 3 combines. It was pretty fun, not gonna lie. It wasn't fun at all, actually. Okay. Going on now down by the farm. Somebody laid over a gravel dump truck the other day and spilled a bunch of gravel. Not sure exactly what happened there, but it was quite a mess apparently. Don't worry. The highway department had a 2-hour response time. Fine. Like, all right, 2 hours. Oh. That's what's going on now. Okay. All right. Quick for the government, yeah. True. Yeah, I mean, well, probably what happened is it was later in the day. So, like, it was like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock, I think, when it happened. So by the time they got the call, they were probably, like, out for the day. So they had to call people in. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. Kind of my guess. So, Bear, what'd you get at Crystal's?
I just got the 5 slider meal with fries.
Okay.
Nothing special.
See, I'm a big, like, if I'm gonna go, you got to get like the double cheese. Like, they're single burgers. There's just nothing to them, you know.
Yeah, I learned that.
Yeah. It's a whole thing, isn't it?
You know, I don't mind onions. I don't mind mustard. I mean, I liked everything that was on it.
Oh, they don't put mustard on it, White Castle.
Oh, really?
No, not, you don't even get ketchup.
So it was mustard, onions, cheese, and a pickle.
Wow.
That's how it came.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind any of that stuff, but the patty itself was,
yeah, non-existent. Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't, like, looking at it, it's not even appetizing.
No.
Right? So
No.
I was let down. The fries were different. The fries were like chicken fried, almost, kind of.
Oh, yeah, that's a little different.
Where
yeah.
they were like kind of bubbly and had a lot of crisp on them, which were good. I mean, the fries were fine.
The White Castle, you know, is in the frozen section at the grocery store. Yeah, White Castle's in the frozen section. Yeah.
There were the fries potato.
Wow.
They were pretty potato.
Evil Angel, what's up? Thanks for the raid. How's it going? So White Castle has like crinkle cut, like Raising Cane's type fries, right?
Okay, these were, yes. So these were straight fries, not shoestring.
Oh.
But straight, kind of like Wendy's, right?
Okay.
But
which
puffy, like almost like chicken fried. They were like.
Wendy's fries can be so good and so nasty. Like,
yes,
it just depends.
Yes.
Like, they can
if
be.
If they're crispy, they're on.
Yep. If they're fresh.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not, ugh.
Like, you have to go at the right time of day for these.
Now, I'm not a big crinkle cut guy anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a shoestring all day long. I'll eat because they crisp so much easier.
I'm a whatever kind of fries in front of me kind of guy.
Okay. All right.
I don't really care. As long as it's not sweet potato.
All right. Oh,
yeah,
come on, John.
Potatoes.
You don't
Mario.
like sweet potato fry?
No.
Yeah, Trent, how'd you enjoy the Mario movie?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Was it?
Saw it in 3D.
That's what they're saying. It was the best thing ever. All right. I can't tell you the last time I went to the movie. It was when that Mission Impossible movie was out where he broke his ankle.
Ooh.
That was the last movie I went to see. Like fried. See, now that's another one, Sand Camp. I'm not a big sauce guy. I don't have to have sauce to eat everything. So, like, I don't have to have ketchup to dip my fries in. I just don't.
What about honey mustard?
I don't know. I hardly ever do that. Yeah.
So, I put, a lot of times, especially if I'm at a restaurant, I will put, available on the table, I will put mustard on my fries.
Yeah, I can't stand mustard. But honey mustard, great. Regular mustard, I want to vomit. Professor, before we started bailing today, we were at about 43,000 bales. We're looking really, really, really good as far as making a lot of bales today. So we should hopefully be over 50K by the end of today. Yeah, same thing, Ice. We should be over 50 by the end of today. I hope. Yeah, I like the smell of mustard, but the taste is just like, no, I'm good. Which I know that might be weird, but I'm a weird kind of guy. So, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about going and grabbing another baler, actually. Is that bad?
Probably. I think you're gonna outdo yourself.
We're basically keeping up with you guys.
Yeah.
But I think I might go buy a brand new one. Right, Ice, you do. Okay, man. I hope you're having a good day, Ice. Welcome in. Evil Angel, I have many hours of practice hauling these trailers around now. Many hours of practice. All right, Professor, having these big fields going is really helping. Our field of regret holds 5,000 bales, or produces about 5,000 bales every time we harvest it alone. And then these other fields, like, it's a lot of bales. Yeah, we're knocking the bales out. We're doing a great job. And of course on Saturdays especially, we have the help in here. That makes it a lot easier, of course, when we have a bunch of people to get something done, you know? Okay, I'm going to fill this load up, and then I'll go get a baler. If nothing else, I've been running bales for 4.5 hours, or almost 5 hours now, so might be nice to have a change of scenery. Jump into a bale track, or, yeah, a baler. But, yeah, it's been really good. I've really appreciated the participation by everybody that normally plays, and then even new people too. You know, we've had Big Al's been in here, and Dave's been in here, and John's been in here a ton, and just everybody. It's been awesome. We're parking the 10K balers in the basement, or in the first floor of the barn. Yes. Yes, we are. And there will be 2 of them in there as soon as I go back to the homestead. I gotta park the other baler. Yeah. Ice, I'm doing great. How many people are on here? Like 6 of us. I want to say there's 6 of us on the server currently. All right, Troy. We'll catch you, Troy, in a minute there, bud. Have a good one.
Yeah, I'm not going to be going long. Just a couple minutes.
You're good. You're good. Thanks for the follow, chat. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, it's been awesome so far with this whole bailing thing. And honestly, if like any of the people that have come in that are like new to playing on server with us, if they want to play servers in the future, they're more than welcome at this point. Because they've been good and not causing any problems, so you know, that's yeah, kind of what I was looking for, honestly, out of this bale challenge, was like to find more regular farmers to have on the farm if they want. Of course, they don't have to, but if they want, they're welcome to come join us. Thanks for the follow again. Appreciate it. All the follows. Holy cow, chat. Appreciate y'all. So I think, you know, we'll add some people to the regular roster, of course, if they want to. Yeah. It's all good. Yes, I'm definitely going to go get a baler. Even though Troy's going to be away for a little bit, but that's all right. Don't really have that many bales down right now. That blue tractor catches me off guard every time. I don't know why, but it does. Catches me off guard. Right. It's taking me forever to fill these trailers on this too, I feel like. And you know, actually, speaking of White Castle and stuff, they're bare. When I go to White Castle, I don't even get a burger. I don't get burgers. They have what they call chicken rings. Basically chicken nuggets. They're really good. And their fries are pretty good, pretty okay too. I don't hardly ever go there. Habit, to answer your DM, there is a Discord channel that has all the information, bro. Basically, this server's for anybody that, like, you know, we know through chat at least a little bit. So, not necessarily for new followers, but people that have been around, more than welcome to come help. Sandcamp, did I yell? Did I yell at you? I don't remember raising my voice, sir. Buzzing the balers a little bit. Little bit. Oh, cutting Dave off too. Sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me. Drive over a bale. It's fine. Oh. No, we're just hitting all the bales now. All right. You must have turned the volume up, Sandcamp, on your end. Why do you think I'm yelling? There was a look in my eye. Oh, man. Just informing you that you were wrong, right? Bear might have had to step away. Where's he at? He's here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm right behind you now.
Okay, all good.
Yeah, I had to step away.
Okay, it's all good.
You know, important things like espresso liqueur.
I hope you're bailing on GPS.
I don't know.
Oh, goodness. Yes, I was full. I know. I know. Problem is climbing this darn hill. This hill's real. This hill is very real. I want to flatten the field of regret. I don't think it's possible, but like imagine. Flatten that sucker out. Be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Get moving. How long has he been broken, I wonder? I think he had an issue over here. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want you to do. Just go here. I think he had an issue. Just noticed he wasn't moving. I yelled at you with my eyes, apparently, Sandcamp. Okay. Yeah, apparently he's been driving circles. I don't know how long for. Did it say anything at the top of the screen? I didn't even pay attention. I don't think it did. He hasn't done that much at all. Oops. Oh well. Chug load. Oh, and we used a mother bin on this field too. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, did that end up working out really well?
So the trucks pulled up under it just fine. The auger wagons pulled up to it just fine. The problem is the engine on the mother bin tractor kept turning off because we were getting so far away from it in this field that it would turn off, and then you'd come back and you'd be like, oh, the mother bin's almost full, and the truck's sitting there empty. So I don't know if there's a mod or another setting I need to change, because we already run manual start. So I don't know if there's something else I need to change to make that thing run no matter what. I don't know. Plow sand camp. But yeah, the other part of it worked though, yes. It was just the basically every time Dave and I would go unload, we would jump out of our tractor, jump in the other tractor, start it up, then get back in our tractor. And then it would run basically long enough to, you know, fill the truck. Or pretty well fill the truck anyway. It did work out, yes. Well, that didn't. Oh, chat. Get some speed here and get all of our trailers need to be lined up better next time. We wanted to take a few bales with us, right? Not really, but it'll work. All right, what tractor shall I drive? Perfect baling tractor. I'll be able to pull the hills. That part's for sure. Oh, real fast. Before we go get a new baler or two purchased. We have 2 balers that are now retired, chat. 2 balers that are now retired. Here somewhere. There it is. We have 2 balers at 10,000 bales apiece. Now. Which is awesome. And we're just going to park them all in here. We're going to end up with 10 balers eventually. Obviously. How that works. Looks good. Pushed right up against the wall. So there's 20,000 bales between those two. Pretty awesome. Still don't know where that side-by-side came from, by the way. It's in the
probably
shed.
a goatee.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of gave everybody perms, so I don't actually know who bought it. Might have been Infinity, but I don't know. Not actually sure. Yeah, Cody's still here apparently. I go. What side by side? The one in the shed. The utility vehicle. The pointless vehicle in Farm Sim, in my opinion.
Your vehicle, goatee.
All right. Are we lucky? Is there any balers on sale? No. Where are we at financially? 15.6 mil. Not bad. So we need to replace 2 balers. There's 2 more balers. That'll get us back up to 5, right? 5 active balers? Or 6 active balers. 6. That's good. Only about the 1050 in the baler? Okay. All good. All good in the hood, man. What is that? Soybeans? Canola. Wow. Field 24 can be a healthy contract that we're not going to pick up. That's all right. So now when we go to count up bales, we can just go 20 and start from there, because obviously we know those have 10 each, which is pretty awesome. Which we will have a total at the end of the day of where we're at, how many we're up to, all that good stuff at some point throughout the day today when we're done baling. Oh yeah, that's not on here, Goat. Yeah, I betcha. I wonder if my bales are going to be just like awesome because it's a new baler, you know? That's how it works. And I've changed it to 180s. So we should be good to go there. Right. All right, now we drive all the way across the map in a very appropriate speed quad track. Obviously, 25 miles an hour, chug-a-lug or something. That's all right. Outside making a ruckus again, Pat. Always making a ruckus out there. I swear I have some of the noisiest neighbors. Car doors, man. They only know how to slam them. That's it. That's okay. Well, there's that person back on the motorcycle. Somebody's been kind of harassing the neighborhood here a little bit on a motorcycle. Not sure who it is. But they do the thing where they ride down the street like with the clutch in, or holding the clutch, just like revving it up.
Hey, but that's only in the morning.
The other night it was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, jeez.
And he was all over. I kept waiting for it to get called out, like over the scanner. But he must have been just riding around the neighborhood here. Yeah, it was very obnoxious. They should be up making eggs or something, you know? At 3 o'clock in the morning. Who's making eggs at 3 in the morning? I don't think I ever have, to be honest.
Not me.
I mean, I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, just not making eggs, you know? Very often up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was last night. Oh, people have been drinking Dr. Pepper? Okay. Is that like a TikTok or something that I don't know? Camp. What is that? I feel like that's some kind of TikTok or something.
Must be.
Yeah. I don't know. If it is, I haven't seen that one yet. Let's put it that way, okay? I'm waiting for him to answer. Because I haven't had any Dr. Pepper in like forever. Rocky Mountain, how there? I'm still awake at 3 every night, pretty much. Oh, instead of saying beer, you're saying Dr. Pepper. You can say beer. It's okay. Families drink together. It's fine. Therefore, it's family friendly. Or something like that. Something like that, okay? I'm here to help, finally. Baylor in tow. Yeah.
I am on the far east row coming down.
Okay. I'm hopefully just gonna fall in line with these guys. Guys, Rocky Mountain. Yeah, I am. I'm a bit of a night owl. I kind of prefer to stay up late. I don't know. I procrastinate a lot when it comes to staying up, and like, it's a whole thing, you know. Because like, I could go to bed and then get out of bed at a reasonable time, but I'd rather just stay up. So yeah. Hey, who's that? Is that Trent?
What?
Huh? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? You what?
That's left.
You sure that's not you?
No.
Left doesn't join us on this map. Does he?
I don't know.
Left? I figure it was you with a name like that, Trent.
I got cattle to feed.
Cattles?
Cattles.
Big feeding cattles guy, huh? Alright. Well, my ping's going to Hannah Montana now.
Got a whole spreadsheet and all.
Do you really? For feeding cows, you have a spreadsheet?
Yeah.
Why?
It's fun.
What do you put on said spreadsheet?
All the ingredients.
Okay.
Like TMR or hay silage, grass silage, hay.
Are you putting like how much milk and manure and stuff you're getting too? Like,
All just for feeding.
all right. Wow, Sandcamp, that's rude. That's rude, Sandcamp.
Guy in North Dakota made it.
Oh, really?
Works at a feedlot.
Okay. I don't understand it. That's all I'm saying. How about that? But that's okay. You do you, Trent. How about that? You do you. You know, the sad thing is, like, I was sitting here thinking a minute ago, I'm like, man, we kind of need to, like, fertilize so we can, like, fast time, but I don't think we're actually going to get to that point tonight. Trent, or Shane, what's your name? Sounds like your whiteboard's right, Chuck? Sandcamp, wow, just wow. Wow, bro. Rocky Mountain High there, you're not wrong. We're all nerds in our own way. I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, saying that either. Like, back in the day, you know, nerd had a very, like, negative. Yeah, but I feel like it's a lot different nowadays.
Sent you a picture of what it entails.
Where'd you send it to me?
Phone.
On Snap?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have your number.
No, you don't have my number. You're right. I just didn't know because I got my stuff on Do Not Disturb today, so. No alerts for me. Oh, that's a full-on spreadsheet. You're right. Wait, by putting all this on the spreadsheet, though, what do you get out of that? Like, what's it?
Tells you, like, how much hay or straw to put in.
Okay.
So there may be a rogue grass bale in our pile over here,
Oh, yeah?
and there may be some rogue straw bales in the grass field.
Did
that
you
we're
just
gonna go
keep
through
driving?
next.
Because I saw you drive and I just wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, I went and got some dinner.
All good. It happens. That's funny. Well, you know, Bear, one night when I was planting, I was up late on this map. And I was planting field 3. I drove all the way to the southern edge of the map with the seeder in the ground and turned on.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and so, which means then I had to get a roller and roll all that across the field of regret. And then, like, fast time so that chat wouldn't know. Even though I told them when it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, had a C average, not a nerd by definition. Yeah, my excuse, though, was that I fell asleep. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but I went all the way from 3 down south. And then actually I did it again, but I went north. But we don't own any of that ground, so it did no harm, no foul. But based on my GPS, I missed the telephone pole by like 3 inches. Otherwise, it would have stopped me. At least that would have been the hope. So, it was funny. But yeah, it happens. And dinner sounds good. That's a good idea. No idea what I'm having tonight. Probably a frozen pizza. Maybe.
Idea.
Possibly. We'll see. I don't think there's really like a lot of food. Like, there's like random stuff in the house. There's a lot of junk food for there always is. And I fight with them so much. Like, just get the junk food out of the house. Like, go out and get ice cream. Don't just keep it in the house, you know? Just saying. For some reason, Dad's been on this, the Klondike bars, you know? He's been on a real big kick of those lately. And then he got, like, the Heath bar ones or, like, the Reese's ones. Like, I don't know. The whole thing, you know? It's the whole thing. Got done with some crawfish. Oh, all right. All right. Mrs. Professor, hello, welcome in. Yes, quite a few bales today. What would I do for a Klondike bar? Walk to my kitchen. There's some in my freezer. The Heath ones are actually pretty good. Just saying. So far, Mrs. Professor, today we've bailed 7-1-3. The North Field of Regret. We're marching across 16 currently. So that just leaves the Field of Regret for the last. So, you know, just a casual 5,000 bales waiting in front of us down there. No big deal, right? This field's going to be a lot, though. I don't think it'll quite be 5, which we don't really have a way of knowing because we're not doing a bale check on every field or anything. We're just going. But this field's gonna yield a lot. Yeah, this field's gonna yield a whole lot, which is fine. I just realized we're like all 3 in red tractors right here baling. All 3 of us chilling in our red tractors. Oh yeah, it's a lot. So, Rocky Mountain High there, that's off one field, or what we call one field. 5 fields plowed together. This is 5,000 bales off that one field. So, we should definitely have over 50K today. By the time we get done. Or wait, 50? 40. 40. Definitely over 40 today. Yeah, Bear's driving a blue tractor. Yep. Yep. So, hopefully we'll get to 40 today, yeah. Because we had 34 before today, yeah. On a bunch, mainly sugar beet. Oh. Nice. That was an interesting turn. I mean, it got the job done. So it's like a screenshotable red tractor moment right there. All of us lined up over here. I think mine might be overkill, but I can pull the hills. Like there's nobody's business, you know? At least that's the plan. For now, anyway. I think he's back. What do we want Mickey to do? Bail pickup or bail?
Both.
Honestly, either one at this point. If you choose bailing, there's a new baler at the shop. Do not touch the two in the red barn. Right. Wow, John, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Bail, we have two picking up. Okay. So yeah, if you want to go to the shop, Mickey, and grab baler, brand new, chilling at the shop. That'd be fine. We'll be up to 5 balers running then. Right now we have 4. Yep, we got 4 balers running now. Which is pretty darn good if you think about it. A lot of bailing. A lot of bales flying, chat. But that's okay. It's all good. How broken is that page? This is called Mid-South USA. If you want the link for it, type !map link in the chat. Take you to the Papa Smurf website and get you a download right there. Thank you, Sandcamp, for helping out. We are in the middle of doing a 100,000 bale challenge, chat. Hopefully at the end of today we'll be over 40,000 bales. Hopefully. Hopefully. We should. 'Cause we'll get the big field baled tonight, and hopefully we'll get it all picked up too. As long as we still have balers. I know if we put course play on that field to bale it with 5 balers, it takes about 3.5 hours. Or almost 4 hours with 5. So. As long as we have the help in the server, which, you know, I don't blame anybody if they need to cut out or whatever. It's all good. Totally understand it. Oh, yeah. It's all good. But the good thing is we'll definitely get that field baled. It's already mowed. It's being windrowed right now, but we don't have to let it finish. We can just go down there and start baling like crazy if we want. Yeah, it's all good either way. All good. Yeah, you like that, Mrs. Professor? The balers have been slightly enhanced by Mr. Plugger. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Should be doing 2 into 1 sand camp. Is the theory anyway. 2 into 1. Got a little jumbled up on that turn there, but we made it work. Making it work. Now, just remember, this field took about 6 hours to harvest with 3 combines the other day on Thursday there. So we're definitely chewing through this field a lot faster than we harvested it. Especially with 4 balers running about to be 5, I believe. So that's a lot of baling. That's a lot. 5th one's on its way, so we'll knock through this field really fast. Plus, we're going over double the speed of that combine as well. We're flying through it. But yeah, it should be 2 to 1 Saint Camp. Problem is, there's not really like bigger rakes out there. That's a 3-wheel like per side rake, so pretty good size. But I don't know of any bigger ones out there. But that's okay. It's all good. So did we ever determine if that actually was left? We ever did. That's okay. Alright. Assuming I think he's running bales too. All good. Now this should be where this tractor shines here in a second. Going up this hill. I don't think I'll slow down. Maybe a little.
No, but I will.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go, Sarge.
Yeah, tractor needs to be fixed.
I was saying, does your tractor need repaired? Holy cow. You're like going backwards right now.
I dropped down to 10.
14, 15 still. John's bringing it back a little bit too. Wow. Oh, it could have been. Would have been their, yeah, if your tractor's repaired, you kind of hang with me up the hill, but man. Your tractor's a downhill only tractor, huh, Sarge?
Momentarily.
Oh.
Once I get it fixed,
Yeah, you'll be good to go.
I keep rolling.
Be good to go.
Should be about to be able to jump over one additional row.
Yeah, I don't think we have any roof set or repair places I can put down, Sarge.
That's fine.
So I do have a wheel set up for Farm Sim, but I prefer keyboard and mouse. If one of the VIPs wants to do the exclamation point flex, you can see the whole setup. But yeah, I prefer keyboard and mouse personally.
So if one of you guys are running the lead, jump over 5.
Okay. I wasn't going to take point. I'm letting you guys count.
Okay. Now, the reason I say that is because you both got to jump ahead of me.
Yeah. Basically, instead of leaving 1 next to you, we'll leave 2 this time. That's all.
Yeah.
All good. Thanks, guys. So I'm currently sitting at the 6 monitors. The wheel setup's over there to my right. With the 2, I don't use the wheel a ton because I have some shoulder issues. So I enjoy it when I do use it, but I just don't use it a lot. To be honest. Well, no, we still need to only go over 1. We'll just have more people. That's all. Yeah, everybody just go to my left. That's all, right? Yeah. Go to my left, and then there's still one for Bear.
Bear in the big blue tractor.
You betcha. John, you're not supposed to drive across the bales. Come on. It's already baled. You don't need to bale it again. Yep, Bear in his big blue tractor. Yep, you betcha. It is weird though, isn't it? John, I have a brand new one. 104 bales. 104 bales now. Where is Bear and his big blue tractor? There, okay, we'll see you in a minute. A minute. R12. Oh, we'll definitely see you. Roy?
What's up?
Oh, you sound different.
Different how?
Wow. You do sound different.
Sound better or worse?
Different?
Different?
Y'all are no help.
Like a lot clearer.
Well, that's new headphones.
Ooh.
New headset, who dis?
Yeah, new headset. Series 9.
Even sound like Troy anymore.
No, it doesn't. It's creepy.
I'll plug the old ones back up if you want me to.
Oh my gosh. No, you're good. It's just... That's not the Troy that I know. It's like a whole different person.
You know when you listen on the radio and you hear somebody's voice for forever and you have a picture in your mind
Yeah.
of what they look like?
Yeah, my picture just changed to Troy completely.
My picture just changed to Troy.
But you know, I actually know what Troy looks like.
Oh, well, see, I don't.
1,200 cows a lot in farm sim. Should you go more? You should definitely go more. CMB. Welcome in, by the way. How you doing? Tell it like it is. Wow. Wow. He don't sound mean anymore. Plug in the old one quick, Troy.
Tell you what, if I don't sound mean, test me out and find out how mean I can be.
It's all good, man. 5,000. No, that's a lot of cows. You don't have to have that many, CMB. Keep trying to drink out of an empty cup, chat. It's empty. Stop trying to drink out of it. Jeez. Yeah, Troy, you sound like a nice young man now. Maybe not young. You sound like a nice man now.
Well, you know, the funny thing is I can change the voice level on this mic now.
Yeah, you kind of sound like you again, a little bit. You're definitely a little deeper now, you know? Don't take that out of context, anyone, please. Oh, by the way, the other day when I said something and I said, please don't send that to Carson, it's already a sound clip, just so everybody's aware. Yeah. It is definitely a sound clip now. Troy sounds like a Dave now. What is that?
Sandcast's fixing to get banned.
Wow. Professor, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in, and yes, happy Easter, and have a good one as well. I still don't know if I'm doing anything, but that's okay. I know at some point I'm going to the farm tomorrow cutting grass, and that's just going to make me happy, so I'm here for it. Just saying. Troy, can you go Barry White deep with that new mic?
I probably can if I wanted to, but I don't really want to.
Thank you, Sandcamp. You're actually not the only one that sent it to him, by the way. What have you done with scary HR, Troy? Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
L3FT4D3 at cheered X100.
Laugh thanks for the 100. Alright, we'll just do that again. You guys just go to my right this time, okay? Leave one for Bear. Oh, I missed when we passed Bear. I didn't see you. My bad. Thanks to 100 again there, left. No alert apparently on the second one. Alright. It's not a bad idea, Minky. Plate of food, go cut the grass. Go back for another plate of food. I don't even know what we're having. Now you want to know what Troy on helium sounds like? Hey, Troy, I'm gonna need you to go buy a balloon. With helium in it.
Funny thing is, I got one over there in the corner of the room.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. How dare you, Brian? How do you still have a job?
I don't know, Left. Thanks for the bits. That CMB, that's a healthy number, yeah. That is definitely a healthy number of cows, yeah. I was mostly joking about it, but you know, you do you, bud. You do you. Look at it's just like me and then 3. This is the tractor. This is the way, chat. I have all the power to pull the hills. All the power. Something like that.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. 9RT is better.
9RT is better. I mean, the 9RT is a good tractor. Don't get me wrong. Good tractor. Definitely a good tractor. But, you know, we had this, so I'm using this. All right, CMB, awesome. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, Mrs. Professor, enjoy. Logger, we're gonna bring that bigger baler out here when we're done with the bale challenge, okay? I actually have some really awful ideas to do with that. I have a really awful idea. We'll see if we can get it all set up between now and then, but I have a really, really, really bad idea that might be like for the end of a stream or something. It'll probably result in the server crashing. But I kind of just came up with an absolutely horrendous idea that could be really funny. Because it'll pick up, like, it doesn't matter how big the windrow is, right, Plugger? Four sized silos and 14 more racers. Awesome. I don't know, CMB. I don't know, man. Hard to tell. Don't know how fast or efficient they are, you know. Because if Plugger has a baler that'll pick up like 3 passes, I think it is, or 5. I forget what it is, 3 or 5 out of a big M at a time. So like, if it doesn't matter how big the windrow of grass is, I have an idea, chat. It's a terrible idea, but I have an idea. All right. 6 windrows. There it is. Gotcha, Plugger. Driving through a wall of bales. No, it's not a wall of bales. That's not my idea. I definitely have a bad idea in mind, though, but I can't just, you know, tell y'all. Somebody's gonna steal my idea. Can't do that. Gotta keep secrets. Sometimes. It would be quite an undertaking to actually make happen. Let's just put it that way. Although really with a certain few key mods, it is very doable. Very doable. DBM Gaming, welcome back. How you doing? Scale the entire map in one pass. No. No. Sorry, Lonely. Trust me, it'll be worth like the surprise, okay? Definitely need to make this happen. It is such a bad idea that it's good, you know? It's one of those. Doing great, awesome. Glad to hear it. No, Sandcamp. No. Has to do with this map. That's all I'm gonna say. Be a great way to finish this map out. And probably result in the server crashing too. That's okay. It's fine. Fine. I'll just have to add some mods to the server. That's fine. You have sonar? What? Troy, what?
It's part of SteelSeries' new test thing that they're doing. It's called Sonar.
Oh. All right. I don't run the SteelSeries like software. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't run that. Because technically my headphones are not hooked directly to my PC. Yeah, ground control to Major Tom, right? I mean, Major Troy. Yeah, so technically mine are hooked to the Go XLR. They're not hooked to the PC directly. Which there's only a few wireless headphones out there that can actually take like a 1/4 inch audio in. And these are one of them, which is why I went with them. There's only, I think, a couple of them out there in the world. So. Kind of a whole thing. Probably buy another set soon just to have as a spare, because I guarantee one of these days these are going to snap. Much as I use them. Like all day, every day. You sound fine to me, Troy. I think so. What do you guys think? I think it sounds alright.
It's family friendly, so I'll withhold until later.
Wow, I wasn't commenting on his voice, like his settings on his headphones.
Oh.
God.
Get your mind out the gutter, bear.
Right, Sandcamp? Should be alright. Should be alright. I got something in my left eye, chat. It's really annoying me. Like, put my head under a faucet for a minute. Let's just whatever's in there right out of there. Dude, eye drops, by the way, since I got something in my eye, worst experience ever. I hate eye drops so much. Not a fan. I could never wear contacts, let's put it that way. Of course, people touching their eyeball to like get their contacts out of their eye. That's nightmare fuel for me. Just saying. You have a SteelSeries mouse there, Yulberry, fits your hand better than... That's good. I'm a Logitech keyboard and mouse guy, but I don't really know why. I've never tried SteelSeries like anything besides headphones. I really like the headphones that I have. I really like the headphones. They have Shure mics. Which Shure mic, Troy?
I don't know if it's the SM7B or what model it is, but that's what she told me when she come home today.
I assume it's probably like what Carson has, which is kind of like the little brother of the SM7B.
They also have Blue Yetis up there too.
Don't stay far away from those.
Oh, I don't like Blue Yeti in no way.
Dude, we don't want to hear what your neighbors, you know. We don't want to hear it when your neighbor starts his car, you know. Just saying. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Old trackball mouse? I never used one of those. Like, that's the thumb, right? What's in here? Remember when I used to use the old blue snowball to talk to y'all on TeamSpeak? How awful that was. Oh, that was so bad. Just saying. But yeah, Troy, it's probably like what Carson has, if I had to guess. where it can be like USB R, XLR. The whole thing. The trackball mouse for FPS is the Strat. Is it really? I've never, like, I used one once at like a friend's house for like 5 minutes and that was it. Back in the day. Hey, we're almost done. We're gonna be done with this field, aren't we? Next pass here. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That took a lot less time than, you know, 6 hours it took to harvest it. Right. I'll jump on that pass.
I'm probably gonna
run to the
fix the
homestead.
tractor.
Yeah, you might as well. Yep. Run to the homestead and fix it up, Sarge. Or are you gonna get something bigger?
No, it's tractor. Tractor's big enough.
Okay. By the way, $16 million. Making the money today, aren't we? Of course, when you bail the world, it kind of happens. Just saying. Why does that get caught no matter how many times we say let it go? Automod is not a fan, Sand Camp. I'll find it the most comfortable. I got you. Yeah, I don't play much FPS these days either. Really don't. That's okay. I don't get too worked up in video games anymore like I used to. I kind of enjoy just the relaxing games and not getting wound up like I used to could. Those Halo 2 days were kind of rough, you know? Definitely got a little wound up on Halo 2 from time to time. But it was fun, so it's okay. No harm, no foul. Just got yelled at a few times by the parents to be quiet. Well, mostly that was my brother. It wasn't me. I was more of the chill Halo player. He would get very aggressive. Oh, no. Yeah, Mickey, I forgot to remind you of that. If you don't mind, change that over. We got some 220 bales out in the field, boys. I always forget about that when we buy a new baler. That's all right. We'll have to clean them up later. Not a big deal. Google Chrome dinosaur game kind of person. Wow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. I'm gonna go ahead and help Bear out. We'll finish up these passes. Get everybody kind of caught back up. Turn off the brain hop on the farm? Yeah, pretty much. They do, Sean. It's annoying for picking them up is all, but it's fine. Because you have to change the setting on your trailer and you can't mix and match. So. You can definitely pick them out though. One over right over there. Over my cab, yeah. There's definitely a few. I see them. 83, 220 bales. There you go. Alright. It happens. Not a big deal. It's all good. All right. So we'll probably just let that rake. You can go start down south on that field, I guess. No, we don't need elite. Sean, we've got more bale trailers than we know what to do with, man.
It'll take us a little bit.
Yeah, right. That field should take about not quite 4 hours with 5 balers. So we got some baling yet ahead of us tonight, to say the least. That's okay. Like I said, if anybody has to dip out for any reason, that's totally fine. I don't expect y'all to be here. I appreciate y'all being here, but not expected. You're gonna come home and play Farm Sim all day tomorrow after working an overnight? Jeez. Get some sleep in there at some point. Just, you know, even a few minutes, right? Gotta get a little bit of a nap in there somewhere. Dang. What do you do for work? I don't want to know where you work, but what do you do for work? Hey, you're working an overnight tonight. It's like holiday pay, right? Is that a thing? $16 million. That is so much money, chat. Doing great on our...
A lot of cash.
Yep. We're debt free. At least we should be. I would hope, yeah. So what we were talking about the other day, it's like, it's kind of surprising. Like, yes, volume's the thing, but like, surprising how much money we're making off this. I feel like, you know. Working at a grocery store, stocking shelves. No sleep for the farmer, pretty much. I would imagine grocery stores are getting hit pretty hard today. Right? I imagine grocery stores get hit real hard for Easter. I could be wrong. I also heard that like yesterday and today are some of the busier days for like in the pizza world too. Got a soccer team coming to St. Louis Tuesday. What? We have, you talking like our MLS team, or what are you talking about, Sean? Confused. Doesn't take a lot, I know. Does not take a lot. Been wanting to get back into farm soon. Yeah, 22 is good. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time. 19 had a lot of good times on it too, though. Women's Nation team plays in St. Louis on Tuesday. Oh. Well, I guess we can host stuff like that since we have a, you know, like a stadium down there now, huh? You know, I haven't seen that stadium at all. I haven't been... I don't ever get down there, especially that part of the city. Alright, go ahead and unload because we can. Get all that straw out of here. Yeah, Troy, you want to give me a ride to the next field? I don't know if that was Troy. Actually, I don't know who that was in front of me.
Yeah, it's me, but you got to catch me first.
I can't catch you.
Sorry.
You're too fast. Slow down. I got little legs. Wait for me. Where are the balers meeting? Where do you guys want to start? Let's go south. Let's go southeast quarter. Why not? Southeast quarter. We'll start down there, okay? Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, let's say southeast.
To refuel before I go down there.
Okay. That's fine. There's a there's a gas station in this field up here with us, or Homestead, or right there in northeast corner of that field too. There's fuel there. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today?
To the southeast, we're gonna work our way up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's a good idea. Are you giving me talking points right now?
Sorry. I will 100% back away.
No, it's a good thing, right? A good thing. So, chat. Why are we doing the bail challenge? Does anybody know about that? I'll turn it around. Chat.
Ooh.
I bet Bear knows. This is such an organic conversation right now, Bear.
It was until you turned it not.
Oh, sorry, I ruined it.
Ruined.
So, chat, we are doing 100,000 bails. It was a reward slash, I guess, punishment, a goal. I don't know what you call it. It was a goal. Yeah, for last year, we raised money for a charity called Extra Life. That's a big one we do. And actually, I'll be setting up this year's campaign very soon. And last year, the goal was to hit $10,000 for Extra Life. And we would unlock our 100,000 bail challenge. So we did. So this is basically just doing the challenge from, unlocking it from last year. As part of that, though, when we started our bail challenge, we were raising money for a charity called No Kid Hungry. Bailing out the economy. I like that. I don't think we can make enough bails, though. Anyway, so we started the bail challenge with raising money for No Kid Hungry.
Gonna need a lot more than 100,000 bales.
I know. So we actually, as part of that, we said every $1 per bail we would add or every $1 donated to No Kid Hungry, we would add a bail. So we actually have to make 103,000, like 200 or 103,000 something, and then 69 small bails because it ended with 69 cents. So we're gonna be making bails for a minute. At the end of today, we should be over 40,000. So we're doing great there as far as I'm concerned. We've only been at this coming up Monday would be 3 weeks. But this past week we didn't do nearly as much because we did some other stuff on stream besides just bailing. But it's been fun, and it's been awesome to play farm sim with like some people we don't always play farm sim with. It's been cool getting like some new guys coming in and helping out. And speaking of that, if anybody wants to join that's been part of the community or we know your name in chat, as long as you have the Vermeer DLC, welcome to come in and play. So let us know, and I'll tell you how to get the stuff to join. So, did I cover all the points there, Bear? So organic.
Poignant and somehow very organic.
Super organic. You might as well call me compost. Wait.
John Wheatgrass. Oh, Wheatgrass Plow.
Wheatgrass. Yes. Bear or not Bear, Bert. Oh, Bert, you're not wrong. That's already happened today. That exact thing has already happened today, sir. Oh, man. Am I going to be the last one to make it down there? I see 2 of you down there. There's somebody over here. Oh, we're up. Okay, cool. I might not be the last one. I might be the last one, though.
I don't know. It'll be a race.
Yeah. So yeah, you just followed 11 minutes ago, so, just become a good active member of chat and, maybe get you in the future. Just saying. Yep. Just saying there, Ryan. Like I said, it's for people that we know through chat, Who's super trustworthy? Not Sane Camp.
I mean, I'm allowed in here.
Yeah. As you,
as far as we know, some friends of the channel, have dubbed me a troublemaker.
Hey, I for the record, that was a joke. apparently. And it wasn't taken as a joke, obviously. Unless you're joking about being mad, but like...
Oh, I'm not mad.
Okay. Disappointed. I gotcha.
I'm just disappointed.
But I did put in a good...
You gotta beat me to the punchline. I was gonna let it breathe for a second.
I did put in a good word for you, so you're good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
you're good. Yeah. Chef Boy, you'd be active in chat if you weren't gaming yourself. But see, you've been following since like 2020, so if you want to come in, you're more than welcome. Just saying. Yeah. So, if even if you're not like super active, but you've been around, you know how we farm, and I'm assuming you know what we're doing and stuff, you know? You're good. So yeah. I don't necessarily just like have to have like a chat with people. I look at when they followed. If they followed a while ago, then hey, come on, let's go. Let's do some farming. Kind of how I'm looking at it, you know. So if you want to join, there's a channel in Discord that has all the information. Just make your name and farm sim the same, so we know who you are. Just saying. Yeah. How many people are we up to? So 7 of us. This is a 10-person server, so you have some room. We are on PC, and you do have to have the Vermeer DLC. Well, yeah. We are on PC, Rudolph. Yes. Yes, we are.
I thought we were all starting together.
I think they started without us. So sad. And I'm definitely the last one to the
wait for everybody to catch up.
It's whatever. I'm definitely the last one to the field, huh?
No, we are.
I'll say the bale trailers are about to beat me. I'm so slow.
Have they already got all the straw picked up?
It should be getting close already, right?
Oh, I thought you were being some.
Got about 6, 7 more rows.
Oh, that ain't bad. Okay. That ain't bad at all. I'm not slacking, Sandcamp. My tractor goes slow, but I'll make it up in the field. Because I can pull those hills. I don't slow down like at all for the hills, so I'll be good. Just saying. Starting to run the big bales. Dave, you can just leave the big bales if you want. We'll worry about them later. We're not going to be planting that field or anything tonight, so it doesn't matter. You can just leave them if you want. It's not a huge deal, you know. So yeah. That didn't work at all, did it? Where's my button for that? I have a button for that. I have a button for that somewhere, but I don't know where that button went.
I am at the end of the pass. I will be right back.
Okay, Sarge.
Talking about showing your lines?
Yeah.
Alt L?
Yeah, but I have a button on the Steam Deck. I think you missed all that, Bear.
I saw that you... I saw a little bit of that, how...
Yeah.
You can program it to do things?
Yeah. Kind of.
Okay.
16 million, you think I could afford a better tractor? What do you want me to buy? I'll go buy it right now. What am I buying?
Wait, is that Left's burner account?
Great. John Deere 9RT.
Hey,
so
green?
basically, I'm not gonna name drop because I'm not sponsored by them, but you know, there's a company out there where you can buy icons or the Stream Deck, right? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? You basically buy these icons, right? And then you're basically just setting up a whole bunch of hotkeys on the Stream Deck, right? So like, or GPS, I can activate it, disable it, like all that stuff from the Stream Deck, which is kind of cool. I haven't used it a ton.
Now,
But
can you get it to turn on, open the menu, auto with it, and lock in all at once?
Anything, well, if you really wanted to, yeah.
Wow.
Something that can keep up well. No, the problem is we had tractors before that needed repair, so they couldn't pull the hills. They're fine now that they're repaired. Yeah. Livestream deck for 22? Yeah, I just discovered it. I was thinking about trying to get Sim Dashboard running too, just for funsies. More than anything.
Is it game oriented? So
Yes.
your stream, okay.
Yeah, so these are icons that have to do with Farm Sim, right? Now,
Right, but like if you pull up Farm Sim,
yeah.
then on your Steam Deck, you've got how many buttons? 12, 16, 16 buttons, something, 4x4?
I've got the 32 button.
Okay, so it's 32 buttons. Are those, then you have to program those in the game.
L3FT4D3 Adch Dex 100, only 9 arty smile.
Laugh, thanks to the bits. No. So the buttons on the Elgato Stream Deck, I keep calling it the wrong thing. Stream Deck, they're infinitely programmable. Okay. So like even here, you know what? I can just show you. I feel like it's better to show.
So button 1, very top left button.
Yeah.
Is the only thing that the only function that button can do is that if you are in Farm Sim, it does something for you, or if you pull up Rust, it'll do something else for you.
It depends. You can have different folders, and you can have different profiles.
Ooh.
So that button is infinitely programmable.
Interesting.
We use Chrome Big M's that are slightly modded just a little tiny bit. And it takes 5 of them about 3.5 hours to mow this field, maybe close to 4 hours to mow this field. So when I turn around, I'll pull up the program and show you up air. Sorry, air.
Okay.
It's really cool. I have played Red Dead 1 a lot. I played through the campaign at least a couple times. Yeah, Red Dead 2, I've played a couple hours. I really want to get back to it, but I just haven't, I haven't played a lot, unfortunately. Mostly because it absolutely cooks my PC.
Yeah, that would be my vote for the one-off game, but it's not very family-friendly, so.
Well, yeah, there's more to that than just a one-off game as well. It's it needs to be multiplayer. I know that game is, but you know, yeah.
All right. Keep making my argument for me.
The buttons act like macros, yes. Makes you feel like you're pressing buttons.
L3FT4D3 Adch Dex 100, golf with friends.
I thought, yeah.
Too much cursing.
Yeah.
Especially if Trent's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on here.
Yeah.
I need my...
Get blank, Troy.
We get about 5,000 bales from this field. All right, so here's the program. Okay, you got stream up there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is my first screen with the farms and stuff. This isn't organized or anything. I was just trying to put them in here just to like put them in the program, right? So basically, like the triangle, this is my hazards, and all this is a hotkey for numpad number 2. That's all that is. Okay, there's my beacon, hotkey for home. And then like there's some fancy ones here where it's like start, and then you can have like 2 different pictures there even, so you can have like an on and off. So like that actually will change on the Stream Deck on the little button.
So the button has...
It's an LCD.
It's an LCD screen.
It's an LCD screen. And then, see, I have number 2, which I was looking at for my GPS stuff. But, like, when you download the icons, like, this is the default one that they give you. So, like, my Stream Deck just changed to, like, what you see here, right?
Yeah.
Or, like, okay, so in this case, I could hit, like, this button and then go to a different page. So I did that from the Stream Deck, or I could push it from the software. if I'm in the software. There's a whole GPS thing they give you. There's actually one which I thought was kind of cool for pumps and hoses. And that could actually make pumps and hoses a lot more like usable or user friendly, in my opinion. Because a lot of these things don't pop up on the help menu in there. So that's just my opinion. But that's basically the software. So those buttons are infinitely programmable. You can have multiple pages, which is what I have set up right now. So I can kind of hit the arrow keys at the bottom, or arrow buttons to go from page to page. Or you can set up a folder. So
okay, so on the device itself, you have an arrow key left and right.
It's just one of the hotkeys. It's just one of the buttons. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just to shift your pages.
Yep. And I think you can have
right.
You can have 10 pages left to right. Okay, so these are all pages. So you lose 2 buttons.
So 320 minus 20. So you get 300 buttons of customization, basically.
Yeah, and then like I started setting up like a GPS one here. So this is a folder now. So if I wanted to, I could have like a light folder. I could have a GPS folder. I could have whatever folder, you know? So that's infinite as well. So it's amazing. The Stream Deck's actually really incredible what all it can do, and more integrations are always happening and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah. And then like I use one to control my like Philips Hue lights, you know. Actually FPS drop isn't too bad because we're doing a fairly decent job of keeping them all cleaned up. Running about 40 FPS, which is pretty good considering there's like 7 of us on the server, so not bad. We need a special button. Wow, Mickey. Wow. So I've actually got 2 Stream Decks. I got the smaller one, which I've had forever, and that one's hooked to my streaming PC, and it controls stuff in OBS. So like when I flip between scenes in OBS, like my chatting or if I do clips or whatever, that's all done on there. Or some stuff in chat, like, you know, one of my favorite Twitch emotes, the old barrel fire, you know. Yeah, that's all done on there. And then this one I had on the wheel setup, but since I don't really use the wheel setup, I was like, why have it over there? And I just bring it over here and actually use it. So, oh, there goes the ping though. A little bit of high ping, chat. Does it feel like it clutters my desk? Not really, no.
Chinese rocket debris cheered Dex 100. No Chinese food tonight. Going to decorate Easter eggs.
Was there, hey, Chinese rocket debris, was there emails sent out about today or tomorrow? Like, you know, the emails I'm talking about. Were there emails sent out? I'm curious. Yeah, you know where this is about to go.
What you're curious about is whether you were on the email. Or
I know I wasn't. No, okay.
Chinese rocket debris cheered Dex 100. John Zabot, no.
Oh. Wait, why did that say John's a bot? No. Will Brian not say, he won't say hell, huh? But why would it say John's a bot? Is that the new censor term?
There's nothing.
Wait. Can you, like, what happens if you try to say, like, Massey Ferguson now?
So is it Body Ferguson?
Well, it used to say, like, butterfly.
Butterfly, right.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying.
Oh, no. Did Carson change that to...
Leave it to Trent.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm concerned.
Sandcamp cheered X100. M. John Zabot Ferguson.
Little.
Chinese rocket debris cheered X100. Hades, no.
It did that one the same.
It's Hades. That's fine. Guys, thanks for the bits. What's your name? Somebody asked about the tractor build. It's coming along. Tractor is running. Does not have a proper fuel tank yet. We haven't put that back on. We're kind of at the wiring stage right now. We've been wiring the alternator and stuff, and I thought Dad got a 1-wire alternator. Come to find out it's not a 1-wire alternator because it doesn't work on 1 wire. So we're having to wire it up, and it's a whole thing. And then we're probably going to have to cut the bracket that the radiator's mounted on because, like, the hood doesn't really fit. And that's apparently an issue with these newer radiators for those tractors. They're just a little bit too tall. So we're probably going to have to cut that to make that fit. And then we really need to, like, get all the fluid out of the rear end of the tractor, the transmission and the final drives, and put fresh in because there's a lot of water in it. And we just haven't done that part yet. But hopefully here in the next, like, 2 weeks, I'm going to be driving that sucker around the farm on some really sketchy tires that are probably going to fall apart as I drive them. Or as I drive the tractor, but that's okay. Dude, that's funny, Carson. I didn't know he could do that with the profanity filter, by the way. And now it just says John's a bot all the time. That's great. Oh, that's great, chat.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100.
Laugh thanks to the bits. Keeps them hydrated, yeah. It definitely does keep them hydrated. Farmer super. You're about to change it from, oh wow. 12 or 6 to 12, yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Thanks for the hype train chat. Hey, I'm looking up this tractor. Images. Oh, it's a clean looking little tractor. I'm here for it. Yeah, we're definitely doing 12 volt on Alice as well. It was already 12 volt when we got it, actually. We're gonna stay 12. It had an alternator on it that was absolutely fried, so we had to get a new one. And see, I didn't realize on those alternators on the one wire, apparently, they don't like to work unless you rev it up a little bit. But like one that we have and we put on the other day, like I full throttled the tractor for the first time, which was kind of terrifying, but it still wasn't outputting anything. So unfortunate. It was not working. But I guess we're going to wire it up with the, basically where you run 12 volts to it with the small wire. The whole thing. Just haven't done it yet. And I doubt we'll get to it tomorrow. Just spend time with family or something for a while, I guess. I don't know. Still haven't decided if I'm going, to be honest with y'all. That's okay.
Video games sounds a lot better.
Right? Well, I could just kind of like, you know, play farm sim or something until they're done. Then we go to farm. Dad and I will go to farm later. Good work. I don't know. I mean, it's a free meal, so, you know. Don't know what we're having.
Why I'll go tomorrow.
I don't know what we're having because nobody ever, you know, sent out emails, so. At least there was just no emails, you know. Because I figured I just didn't get it. I figured that's what it was. All good. All good. Four-foot disc on it. Nice. Nice. I got a one bottom plow for mine that I will be using this summer. Mostly just to play around. I don't have a real purpose for it, but mostly just to go out and mess around. Pretty much the only reason that we have the tractor and all. So yeah. I will say, setting up the stream deck, going back to that, I'm so used to using the button like combos on the keyboard, like to turn on GPS and stuff, that I just don't even think about it, even though it's literally right next to my keyboard over here. I just don't think about using it all the time, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's all good. All good.
What's the customary menu at the Plow residence for Easter?
That's a difficult question. I don't know. There's probably gonna be like, I think like or ham. Probably ham, right? I don't know.
Yeah, we always have ham. No mashed potatoes.
No hairy mashed taters.
Yeah,
Bert just says cat hair.
right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really trying. Easter was not really ever a huge deal in our family, I feel like. But yeah, probably would have been like a ham and like that stuff. I don't know. We haven't really done holidays in like 4 years, so, you know. No ham, just dirt racing. Okay, Sean. All right, Sean. Picked up a 2-bottom for the Ford. Nice. Very nice. I mean, I shouldn't say we haven't done holidays. We've done like Christmas, obviously, and stuff like that. But I mean, this year for Christmas, what do we have? A nacho bar for Christmas Eve. That's what we had for our meal. And I was totally okay with it. It was great. So. But I don't know that there's like a traditional like family meal for Easter. No.
Your family, not a big lamb family at all?
No. No.
And he normally preps like a small leg of lamb or something.
That's what Yuleberry's saying. Interesting. Yeah, back when I was like a wee little lad, apparently it was a thing. Okay. So American, wow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Does it taste like? Yeah, what does lamb taste like? Does it taste like chicken? We've never had it.
No, it's more of a
like a
gamey beef.
Okay. Interesting.
Very good. I mean, I would say it's very good, but you got to go somewhere that knows how to cook it.
Sure. So you're not throwing it on like the George Foreman?
No. Yeah, right next to Michael Scott's toes.
Oh. Okay. All right.
You ever watch The Office?
No. Easter steaks at NASCAR. All right. I can't stand Steve Grill.
Oh, that's right.
I can't stand him. Sorry. All right, hey, chat. It's like I was supposed to take a break at 6. Remember that, chat?
No, that's all right.
I'm just having so much fun bailing. I just can't contain my excitement or something. Yeah. Fattier than beef, which puts, yeah, see, I don't like fatty meats. I'm good. Race are dumb. Wow. I can come hunt eggs with baby lava. Let's go. Mama lava, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, we used to do like a bigger thing back in the day. I mean, I just don't remember what we had to eat. Probably just ham and stuff. No, I have no idea. I don't know. To be honest, I kind of just block out holidays these days, you know? I know, bah humbug, but like, it's a thing. Just saying.
Ryan_Macaulay21 just subscribed.
Ryan, thanks for that resub, or the sub. Brand new sub. Welcome to the pod team. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Pizza TV dinner. I mean, you know, maybe. See, I'm here for the meatballs. Yeah, sounds good. Got you, Yuleberry.
Yeah, there's normally somebody in the family that'll always do meatballs.
That's a solid choice. I'm always down.
Although there's there's I'm not gonna, well, it's not like anybody's gonna hear this. There's one great aunt in my family that everybody gets all excited about. She's gonna make meatballs. Or maybe I've had them 3 times.
Okay.
They get worse every time, and it didn't start good. I mean, the driest, most shriveled meatball you've ever had in your life. But we eat them because we love her and we want her to make her feel special. So.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, first time doesn't eat ham, so there better be something besides ham. Yeah. Oh man. So. Bale trailer. It holds 42 bales. It's in the mod hub. It's just in the mod hub. But that's it right there. So we run a bunch of those, or we run a bunch of these hooked up front to back. You can pull 8 of them or 7 of them we've pulled before, but 4 of those or 4 of the other ones. Oh, I don't want to buy that now. Works out fairly well.
Game truck will pull 7, but rolls.
Yeah, it does pull 7, but Trent likes to roll it. So, guys, I'm gonna take my break now. I'll be back in a minute. BRB.